Hello once again, gamers. Cruisenick X back with more Final Fantasy XIV and the Path of the Warrior. We finally made it to level 53 a couple of days ago, and I've kind of been slacking off on getting to this. So now I'm back with a brand new... Sorry, still a little sleepy. Had a big lunch. Anyways, when we last left off, we met with a new warrior who is unable to control her inner beast. Hopefully the, hopefully Broken Mountain, Curious Gorge, and I can figure out what the heck is going on, but we'll see what happens. Alright, let's not waste any time because this fog, it looks like it's coming to a head, and let's get right down to it with the level 53 quest, Field Training.
Fortuitous timing, Chris. I'll decide on how we might set about training Dorgono. Unfortunately, as you are already aware, my brother will not be present. It seems his situation is more grave than I initially thought. Ever since his clash with Dorgono... Whoops. I screwed that up. Ever since his clash with Dorgono, he's been unable to draw upon the strength of his inner beast. He insists revisiting the basics of axe work at the Marauders Guild will restore his abilities, but I suspect his troubles lie elsewhere. The same can be said for Dorgono. Though my brother and I did not complete formal training in the ways of the warrior, you may recall we at last discovered a way for him to control the savagery of his inner beast. A dire encounter that hardened his resolve to protect his allies, thus allowing him to temper his rage. She believes her problem will be solved through physical training, but if we are to succeed in this, we must create a similar experience for Dorgono. It may prove perilous, but I can see no other way. And we will not have to wait long for the opportunity. As chance would have it, we've received a request for aid in routing a group of Mamolsha, now occupying the ruins of the city of Nim. They originally came here for want of work. Unable to find it, however, they took to pillaging and plundering, and not even maelstrom convoys are spared their attention. To make matters worse, the area also serves as the front line of an ongoing battles with the kobolds. Either of these tribes alone is already a handful for our forces, and we cannot well cope with both. That is why our squadron of newly trained warriors has been called to undertake this incursion. Dorgono will be accompanying us, and your presence will be imperative in the event she loses control. When you are ready, make for the ruins in Outer Lenosha.
Outer Lenosha, huh? My keyboard, I need it. Here it is. Bee derpy doo, derpy derpy derp. Alright, let's ride. And of course it's raining, cause why couldn't it be easy? Alright, here we are. And all our warriors are Rogadines, except for Dorgono, who appears to be wearing the old Wait a minute, no, that's not the... Yeah, that's the... Oh yeah, that is the level 60 gear, with some modifications. Huh. Anyways.
Good. Everyone's here. As far as I can discern, the Mamolja have divided into two groups. A primary force targeting the next Maelstrom shipment, and what appear to be groups of sentries posted to warn them of any unwelcome interference. Being the most skilled among us, I would have you sneak into the heart of the ruins and do away with those keeping watch. Meanwhile, I shall lead the others along a northerly route towards the long climb and engage their primary force. If all goes as planned, we should be able to meet where the two paths join. If Dorgono should be overcome by our inner beast and shows no signs of regaining control, we will retreat immediately and seek you out.
If we should come to blows, I beg of you, do what you must to stop me.
That is all. If there are no questions, let the operation begin.
Alright, let's do it. Oh wait, no, I don't want the ceremony chocobo. What am I doing? Ah, there's the destination. While I'm here, might as well increase my HUD layout. It's a good thing I equipped myself with new gear before this started. Oh, did you see that? The golem just got told. Oh, that was beautiful. Alright, time for a little fell clean. Yeah, enjoy that for breakfast. I'm not too worried about the golem because in like 5 seconds I'm gonna take him out. Like, alright, here comes the pain. And LZL's alright, that takes care of that. Next. Yeah, well, the path's me, and I can't get up there. Alright, let's see how Dorgono's... Looks like everything's alright.
Ah, Chris. With a lack of sweat on your brow, I assume you made quick work of the sentries. We, for our part, managed to claim a narrow victory over the main Mimoja force. And despite the chaos and havoc of battle, Dorgono remained unaffected by her inner beast.
I am slave to Karash no longer. I am master of the inner beast.
Master? Far from it. Brother, what are you doing here? Have you been following us this whole time? Following? Nonsense. I was merely taking a walk. Yes, I was taking a leisurely walk through the ruins of Nim when I happened upon your small altercation with the Mimolja. I couldn't help but notice your form, Dorgono. Your battle form, that is. Anyone with eyes could see you were hesitating with every swing of your axe. You'll never learn to control your inner beast if you're too afraid to push yourself and draw it out. Believe me, I know.
Afraid, am I? That's rich coming from the pathetic worm I sent flying into the waters of the Wolf's Den Pier.
Worm! You ungrateful little... Call me that again and I'll
call you whatever I please, worm. If you have any complaints, take them up with my axe.
You're lucky I'm feeling under the weather today. When next we meet, I'll have to beat some manners into that pretty little hell of yours. Though you may not like his judgment, I have to agree with my brother. I too notice you seem to be holding back. Though the battle was hard won, you showed little need to overexert yourself, let alone call upon your inner beast.
I never meant to hold back. It's just, well, I thought it better not to worry the others.
You needn't be so hard on yourself. You did not learn to control your inner beast, no, but we have defeated the Mimolja, and shipments to Limsa are now safe. We should all be proud of what we accomplished today. Now, let's return to the Morabee dry docks for a well-earned respite.
Your thrashing of the Mimolja must have been a glorious sight. Never have I met a man so fearless, so strong. Strong enough even to overcome me when my inner beast is unleashed. If only I could take you to the Azim Steppe, I have to go.
Well, that's interesting. I don't remember. Do we hit the Azim Steppe at 63? I forget. Nope, we hit the Ruby Sea, but Barnum's Medal is 65. There we go.
It seems we will need more than a small scuffle with beastmen for Dorgono to gain control over our inner beast. Would that curious gorge were here to assist us. Did you also find it strange you would take time away from training to speak with us, or rather, with Dorgono? If my suspicions are true, he faces an obstacle unlike any he has faced before, although I'm sure it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. You have done well this day. Rest now and gather your strength. You will surely need it for the trials to come.
Well, that takes care of that. Well, we'll see what happens next time. Gonna have to level up a couple levels just to get there. But when next we meet, we will be completing the level 65 quest, When Push Comes to Shove. Until then, that's it for this episode of Cruisenick's Purgatory. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live at PlayStation and you like this show, click the follow button below and be sure to turn on notifications. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Click here to watch more by me. Click here to watch the next episode of Path of the Warrior, and click here to watch the previous one. Until next time, Cruisenick X, signing out.